Hey guys, I was just going over some of my inventory in one of my bins and my shelf here in my memorabilia storage. I wanted to show you kind of an idea of some of the things I'll be selling. I'm taking offers on and doing stuff with and putting them up on Marketplace and eBay. What you're looking at here is a spread of uh, production information, production material from Frank Miller's 300. I got storyboards, hand drawings of how the mechanical wolf would have worked, the blueprints for some of the layouts of the set. On the other side of the table, I actually have a screen used Immortal Mask. This is kind of cool. It's got the inside padded foam, and that's one of the masks that you see on screen in 300. And I actually have a Spartan cape. The cape didn't have a clasp, so I got a replica clasp with it to put where it hung around, but this is with a dead Spartan or battle-worn Spartan cape. Here I have a couple of knives from Desperado. This is one of the knives that Danny Trejo used, and they shot down a line. As you can see that there is a hole in the middle. They shot this on a wire to make it look like a hit. And this one is special because this one was on the actor Antonio Banderas, because it hits him in the forearm. That's the screen matched one. You see, hit him in the arm and almost hits him in the chest. So there's those knives. And then I have a couple of grenades. This one is from We Were Soldiers with Mel Gibson. And then this one is from Saving Private Ryan. The pineapple grenades, foam rubber. Here we have bones from the miniature scene and the opening or the special effects area of Terminator 2 Judgment Day. These are, I'd say, 1/5 scale, highly detailed bones. I had these in a display with my knife, but it just didn't look right with them. So I might be getting rid of those. This is a Decimation Club. This is the harder version of a Decimation Club that you see on the Starz TV show Spartacus, and Spartacus War of the Damned. I guess it's the 3rd season, and the title of the episode is called Decimation, and that's one of the clubs that they use in Decimation. Then this is a crossbow from The Last Samurai. This is the only working crossbow that I was able to see come up on the market, and it actually can be cocked and you can loose a crossbow bolt. I've also got the crossbow bolts to go with it. This is from the ninja attack scene, and it's actually made out of wood and a real crossbow that's been modified to hide inside this wooden structure, and it's just pine that they shaped, made it look like a ancient Japanese feudal Japan crossbow. And here's what's cool. I have this coin that's missing here is on a crew gift that I have. I might sell the crew gifts and the coins in this lot all together. What you're looking at is screen used and replicas. And the cool thing about it is you can pop these replicas out, and you can see where they are stamped. Right here. You can see where they're stamped as a replica. And also they're a lot more crisp in design. But the screen used ones are actually a lot lighter, but they're still made out of metal. So they're made out of aluminum. These are from The Hobbit. And these are dwarf coins that are from the treasure scene with Smaug. And here is a special effects rig. This is what they would rig up the wires to fly into on the actors, and this is one of Kevin Costner's arrows that is a special effects arrow that has a hole all the way through the middle with 2 prongs to be able to land and stick into the intended target. And they shot these down with air or some other method, however way they loosed them down into on a wire. And this would have been one of the wire plates. So the stuntmen would have this underneath their clothes, and They would Velcro it to their bodies and pretend like they get hit and fall down with an arrow stuck to it. So I might actually sell these as a set, as a kind of like a whole conversation piece. But that is one of the arrows that was assigned for Kevin Costner in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. So I hope you enjoyed it. This is one of the bins. I'll be doing these kind of walkthroughs of the bins that I have in my storage unit and posting them up on here on my social media.